Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to the cottage. Welcome to your romance update. This is for you if you have Aquarius as your sun, moon, rising, or Venus placements. So welcome in, Team Aquarius. Let's get started on your reading. Here we go. Aquarius, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Let's see what's going on in your love life. Here we go. By the way, Aquarius, I do offer personal readings. The link to book a reading with me is below this video. www.enchantedcottage333.com. All right, Aquarius, let's see what's going on. Aquarius, what's going on in the love life of the Aquarius collective, please? Aquarius, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Aquarius, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What's going on in Aquarius's love life? Here we go, beautifuls. Here we go, Aquarius, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Let's see what's going on. Here we go. Let's see what's going on, Aquarius. Here we are. All right. Four of Swords, but in the reverse. Knight of Cups in the reverse. Good Lord. Page of Swords. Oh, gosh. So who is this watching you and getting stressed out about what they see? Anxiety, stress, losing sleep. They're watching you, keeping tabs on you. I don't know that they're moving toward you. With this Knight of Cups in reverse, sometimes that is a card of somebody that blames you, that's a victim, that it's all your fault or what have you. Oh, that refuses to take responsibility sometimes. But that may be getting to, if that's the case, Aquarius, that may be getting to this person because that may be why they're in this angst energy, this anxiety. Let's take a look. Give me more on the Knight of Cups here in the reverse. Tell me more about what that's about for Aquarius, please. Give me more on that. Aquarius, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Give me more on that, please. This Knight of Cups here in the reverse. I feel like at a minimum, this is somebody who's watching you and not moving forward. Let's take a look. Give me the Knight of Cups here in the reverse. Oh, Lord. Knight of Wands here in the reverse. Wait. Ten of Cups. What we have here is conflict. Four of Wands. What we have here is conflicting energy, okay? What I feel like is this is somebody that you were in a long, or maybe you still are, I don't know. We're going to have to look at this. Were or are in a long-term relationship, possibly marriage, okay? Or there was some energy around that, some thought of that. Maybe you talked about that or you thought that's where this was going, okay? We got long-term energy here. With whoever has shown up in your reading today. Why? Tell me on the Knight of Wands why that's here. Oh. Okay, we're going to talk about it. You feel unseen, or you feel or felt unseen, invisible. You started questioning yourself. Empress in the reverse. What's wrong with me? Why am I not attractive enough for this person? You felt ignored. And, you know, the thing about it is I kind of feel like that if you brought this up, you may have been hesitant to bring this up, but if you did, you may have been accused of being drama, creating conflict, and this person just going, settle down. And they're focused on everything but you, particularly work or money with the Eight of Pentacles here. But I almost think you may have even had issues around intimacy with the Knight of Wands here in the reverse. But somehow this person found a way to blame you and deflect on you. No wonder you've been up in your head. I think this is you in this Four of Swords here in the reverse. All up in your head and stressed out. I almost hear you saying, what's wrong with me that this person doesn't find me attractive or isn't attracted to me or treats me like dog shit, right? That's what's here. Now, why is this person keeping tabs on you? Why are they watching you? What's up? Justice in the reverse. Oh my God. You know what I think? The almighty nerve. So this person ignores you. There's not a lot going on in the intimacy department. And you feel like, and suddenly they blame you. Not only that, this person is being over here being Inspector Ratchet, saying, well, I just know if Aquarius is going to cheat on me because because of the issues, the disagreements that we have on this thing. We're not seeing eye to eye. Aquarius is hollering, they feel ignored. So now Aquarius is going to go out there and get somebody else and screw me over. And so they want to lay 100% of the blame at your doorstep. And I'm not saying you're cheating. That's not what I see here. But they are suspicious that you are, or have been, or did. Okay? I can tell you that. And they may have accused you of that. I kind of feel like that may have been some of the issue here, is some flying accusations and projecting, and their fears are entirely rooted on the fact that they ignore you and treated you like dog shit to begin with. And then want to get upset and say, well, accuse you of cheating, right? That's kind of what I'm getting. Give me more on this thing for Aquarius. How does that work again? We're setting a boundary and taking up for yourself and speaking your needs. Somehow that's creating drama. Make it make sense. Make it make sense, Aquarius, because the math isn't mathing. And that's what I'm getting here. Their logic is illogical from your air sign friend. From your fellow air sign here. Their logic is flat out illogical. Wait a minute. High Priestess in the reverse, Hermit in the reverse. This person is okay. So you're getting fed up. Have you drawn a line in the sand? Have you cut this person out, or talking about it, or thinking about it? This person is starting to open up. If you're in the situation, some of you Aquarians haven't heard from this person. If you haven't, prepare to. I've got 2 huge pop-up ads, if you will, the pop-up, the unexpected communication. Why? Because they sense that you have cut them out. And if you're still dealing with this person, if you're still involved with this person, if you're in that part of the Aquarian vibe right now, tribe, because some of you, I'm getting that this could be either way. This is not necessarily, and this is not specific. This could be a no contact or somebody that's just ignoring you and you're with them. Nonetheless, they're opening up. Why? Because they feel the distance between you two, the great divide widening between you two. This divide is widening the space between you. You're creating more space here, and they feel that. So they're in their head. That's their next action, the Lover's card. So they're going to acknowledge the significance of this connection, yay. Take a fresh look at how they've been approaching this connection, and maybe, just maybe, take a different tack, because in the infamous words of Dr. Phil, how's that working for you? Well, it wasn't working for this person to go around and ignore you, was it? Because Aquarius says, oh, you want to create space, baby? I will show you space. I'm a fucking alien. I will go to Mars, okay? I will go to Pluto here. You ain't got to tell me twice to give you space. I won't even be on the planet. Yeah, I kind of think that's where you are on this thing. I want to see how you feel, though. I want to get more on your vibe on this thing. Give me more on your vibe on this thing. Tell me more about how Aquarius feels, and then, of course, we are going to nail down their next action toward you. I do get them opening up. I do. Popping up or opening up, whatever the case may be. That's what that's about. Let's take a look. What's your energy? What's your take on this thing, Aquarius? What's Aquarius? Aquarius says, I ain't worried about it. Ooh, 10 of Swords, 9 of Wands in reverse. You are so, 10 of Pentacles in reverse. You're in this energy of like, you know what? Baby, if this thing needs to go, I'm good. Deuces, you could let this go in a heartbeat. You absolutely could. You may already have. 10 of Pentacles reverse, 10 of Swords in the upright, 9 of Wands in reverse, throwing up your hands. This is fighting a losing battle. I'm beating a dead horse here. That tells me you've given this some time and you've been patient for you to make those comments, right? That's what I'm picking up. Anything else from Aquarius? Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You don't value me? That's your problem. I value myself enough to walk away. I will find better. Whether it's you, an improved version of you, or someone new, I will find better. Life goes on, and I'm going to make the best of my future. That's what you're saying. Life moves along. Why shouldn't I? And if I got to do it alone, baby, I won't hesitate. I hear you, Aquarius. Look on the bottom of the deck. Walking away and never looking back. You're ready. You may have already done it. You may have already done it. Six of Wands here. Somebody's flexing, maybe on social media, manipulative kind of way, just so y'all know this. And there it is again, watching you on social media. The suspicion card, but also watching. I've got both of those for why that Page of Swords came out. All right, let's do this. Let's get their next action toward you, Aquarius. Their next action. Their next action. Tell me more about their next action. Give me more about their next action. I think they may be a little bit overwhelmed initially. I am seeing them kind of getting a little bit of an energy of lost in the sauce. We'll see. We'll see. We'll get more on this. Lost in the sauce. I don't know that they were expecting this from you, Aquarius. I don't know. I think you are, this is the game changer moment and you're not playing. I kind of think that may even be the title of this reading. This is the game changing moment. Give me their next action, please, toward Aquarius. What? Why are they holding back? They're afraid of drama. Five of Wands in reverse. They're afraid that if they reach out to you, there will be conflict. Why? Do they think you're mad? They may feel like you're mad. They do. They feel like you're salty. No wonder they're feeling lost in the sauce and kind of confused about what to do. Are they ever going to figure anything out? Nine of Swords here in the reverse. Ten of Cups. I do feel like they will. I think they're going to sort through this fog. It's a lack of clarity. It's confusion. Why? Because I think they're kind of shell-shocked. I do. I think they're shell-shocked. And I feel like this, Aquarius, I think a little bit of time is going to pass by. I'm not going to even shit you on that. Maybe they got to get their courage up or kind of let some of this fog clear, if you will. But I think after that, that's when you'll get them either popping up, like I saw, or opening up. But they're going to spend a little bit of time in this lost in the sauce energy. I just can't get away from that. I just kind of feel like they're a little bit shell-shocked, a little bit lost in the sauce. But I do see them picking up and making moves, all right? Queen of Wands here. King of Swords, Knight of Cups. Maybe some romance. Long overdue romance. The romance in this thing is long overdue, yes? Long overdue romance. Breaking toxic patterns, we'll take that. Look at there, overcoming some major issues and becoming self-aware with that World card. We'll take that too. I want to delve into this a little bit more and get some backstory, some history. We're going to nail down some specifics on the history. We're also going to see more about how they're coming towards you, what the long-term energies look like between you two, and we will do the All Signs Cross Watcher over on Patreon as well. The link for that below this video. Thank you so much for tuning in, Aquarius, and I will see y'all next time. Bye, y'all.